Do you wish to simplify your life but don't know how? For this, you have to be with me as I'm gonna be sharing some tips to make this happen. Myself, Imran, welcome to my channel Share and Shine. Simplifying your life is about focusing on what's important to you. It's about finding easier way to do the things that you have to do and giving yourself more wiggle room for the things you want to. As we go through life, it tends to become more complicated. Many of us are juggling family, work, a busy schedule, bills to pay, and a daily list of things to do. So before going for it, let me be very clear, simple doesn't always mean easy. You can come up with a solution that simplifies a problem, but following through with that solution is not always gonna be easy. It still takes some willpower and effort. That's why I try to include tips that are easy enough to implement quickly and don't require a massive amount of effort from you. Things that you need to do are: step number 1, simplify your meals. Once a week, take a look at your calendar so you know what's happening for the following week. Make a simple meal plan for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Decide which meals you are going to have. Make a list for it. Accordingly, get them ordered from any of the online partner. The step 2 is simplify your home. Your home is where you and your family want to relax and recharge. If your home is cluttered or untidy, it's more likely to be a burden on your time and stress you out. Think about decluttering your home. Create some space and make it easier to manage with less effort needed from you. The next step is say no sometimes. If somebody asks you to do something you don't want to do, or you don't have time to do, or isn't in line with your priorities and values, then say no if you can. This is your time and how you choose to spend it up to you. Saying no doesn't mean it's no forever. It could just mean not today. Remember that everything you say yes to one thing, you're saying no to something else. Another step is simplify your time. Your time is precious, but it's easy to spend it like water. I don't think we should be productive every second of the day, because we all need time to just relax and recharge. However, I do think that whatever we do and however we choose to spend our time should be adding value in some way wherever possible. The next step is simplify your self-care. If you have a lot on your plate, it's all too easy to put yourself at the bottom of the priority list. When you do have time for self-care, it's often too little or too late. Instead, think about some simple ways you can make looking after yourself a regular part of your routine. It doesn't have to be costly, time-consuming, or complicated. Little changes and a few minutes to yourself can make the world of difference. The next step is the most important one. Most offices have an unlimited supply of chips and other products that you probably tend to gravitate. Instead, keep a bucket of healthy snacks at your desk to perk yourself up and feel less defeated during the workday. Nuts, energy bars, dried fruit, and dark chocolate are of great options. And the final step is take a breath and slow down. So many of us are rushing through life, trying to get a million things done at once, while attempting to absorb as much information as we can at the same time. Take a few minutes to think about the areas of your life where you have been rushing and come up with a plan to slow down and be a little more deliberate. I hope you got to know how you can simplify your life. If yes, please hit the like button. And for more such videos, please keep the channel subscribed. This is Imran signing off. Bye.